Cause that's it just because if we ran over the Cowboys, cause you can't stop, you can't stop.
Yeah, you can run anything with the Cowboys.
Yeah, I
Them
use the
niggas right
Cowboys
there,
now.
them some
That's
dogs.
what I use the Cowboys now.
Hey, J-Rock, hey,
As
J-Rock,
cook, that 3-5 watch shit don't work on me.
that's
I know
Bob.
how
Oh
to
my God, bro.
I know how to set up my right motion back to where though when I run the that when you put your safeties on spots and make them go in the inside, I just go to the outside.
After one on EA Sports.
Yeah.
But you say you
Then
want
if
nigga
you see
three.
the
You,
then if you
hey,
start
J-Rock,
really
you
if
say
I
you running
see
235?
I said I feel 3-5 what?
Oh, that's
You
box.
want to put
That's
me?
box. That's box. That's box.
You want to put me?
What you say?
You want to put me?
Yeah, we can play next. I did his name.
Nah, man, I got class at 12 o'clock.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to
Yeah.
keep it here. Pretty nice gain on the
Can't
scramble.
pass
Gets
me.
him 12 yards. I thought they were going to sack him
Can't
there
pass.
like they did on first down. Great
We
coverage, but
online
he
too.
found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some
But he in
yardage
school.
back,
What the
he got
hell?
a little bit extra. Really helps him on third down. Makes it manageable now.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
I got online
Hey,
classes. I got
Out of the
online.
gun, Watson.
I got online classes 12 to 1.
that's pig. That's pig. That's pig. That's box, baby. Stop playing with me, son. I'm king.
So that's back-to-back drives with a throwing
Bro,
interception.
ain't Houston 146 no more, bro. That shit is
But my shit easy.
I
It's 30
swear.
minutes, man. 30 minutes,
Just give them a whole lot of credit.
range is
They've
up.
got them
The
frustrated
athlete,
right
bro, you
now.
right about that 146, bro. That shit
Seahawks
ass.
call the second of their 3 timeouts.
Like, say like you on bunch, bro. You can block the heck out that hole.
Cause
Yeah, that shit
that
ass, bro.
split
I'm
full
getting
shit
out that
OT,
chain.
cause you can't really stop that shit and know like 3-4 or 55 watts.
Yo, that
Here's the
shit,
Seattle
bro.
offense ready
So
to
you
get this
a nigga
drive
gonna have to
underway.
get a nickel or something, then you can audible down on him with the Cowboys.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline.
That's dot. That's dot. That's dot. That's dot. That's hot. That's hot. That's hot. That's hot, baby.
A big play that time for the Seahawks. 44 yards. So
I
they're
want
not
some
back for a
zucchini.
chain mover. They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Oh
Steps away to
no.
his left.
Oh no, that's a dot. Oh
That's
no.
going to be a pick. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to
I want some
accurately
beef
throw a quick
kebab
pass
and
for a nice
zucchini.
first down.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on
Dot.
first down.
Dot. Dot. That's hot. That's hot, toast.
Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes.
Oh, that's why you throw
Takes
dots
off,
out
but
Mickey.
it's a fake.
What you say? Oh my God, that stick work. That stick.
That's why you do it so dots, huh?
Get in there. He
Nah,
sneaks
that's
to
all
the
I do, bro.
31, and the lead is going to
Whoa,
stay right
bro.
where it is.
Yes, sir.
Stop
T-Mobile
playing me,
Field
man.
now as they will send this one away.
Little bro.
This fielded a
No
few
problem,
yards into the end zone. And
Bro,
he'll
I
get
don't know.
out to
I'm sorry. I
about
don't know why I ain't
26
get this
yards
book.
just across the 25.
Shimmy.
The
Bro,
Texans
from
offense
now on,
ready to
bro, I'm
go
gonna
here
sing the
for their
book.
next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation
Oh
time,
my
especially in the
God.
second quarter, but you want to. I know, but you're fine. I'll go my bad. You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively,
Yeah.
nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Flush to his right. Finds an opening past the
Keep playing now. Keep playing.
and he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line.
My boy
16
Bobby
yards on
swagging.
that one, and also a Texan
Indeed.
first down. first down, it's Watson. He is letting this one go for Fuller.
That's a dive.
This is taken in at the 5.
That's a dive.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller, 58 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that will shave one more off this lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Coming to the line here. They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. On 2nd and 12, Wilson. Well, the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
Hey, Zero.
3rd and 2, now Wilson. Open man is Gordon, complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 44-yard line. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Wilson going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's 8 for 8 now, throwing the ball to start the game. From the gun, it's Wilson. Being chased out left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw is Wilson. To throw again. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. The lightning rod, J.J. Watt with a sack.
Go 14.
3rd and long, it's Wilson. He's going to fire one deep over the middle and almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Wilson in the offense, not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. And he's got Lockett. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important
I'm
than
gonna
it
go to
actually
sleep for
is.
30
Right? I
minutes.
don't want to create more hype than what is there. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Watson now on 1st down. Forced out to his left. He's got his tight end. It's Fells. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. And this shot downfield on 2nd down is brought in. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Watson on target here to Fuller. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Hey, yo.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route
There's 1,
is
2,
actually
3,
one of the
4,
safer
5
things
bitch
an
ass
offense
niggas
can
in the
do.
party.
Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson, open man, the tight end Fells. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
From the red zone now, Watson. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Lamar Miller there to make the grab as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that will get them one closer. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They'll try and get the run game going. This is Penny. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. Now on 2nd and 13. Wilson, this one into the hands of Metcalf. A first down there on a pickup of 25. So with a yardage on that completion, he's now right at exactly 300 yards on the game.
And isn't that the magic number you get, all right, 300? That means it's going to go on a commemorative football to put on your mantle when they give you the game ball if your team wins. So much confidence flowing through him right now, throwing the football. I think it's permeated itself throughout the entire team. They feel good about what they're doing.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. It's caught, Lockett. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule.
Double up, double up. He's coming, double up. Watch the edge. Alert, 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 alert.
On 2nd down, here's Penny. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But, boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down.
Hey, 0, 0, 0. 14. Gun, gun, gun.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. It's complete to Lockett. Wilson to Lockett there for the Seahawk first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Watch out, watch out. Gotta go, in and out. Let's go. Good job right there. Good job right there. Go, 37's the Mike. Mike 37. I'm here all day. Left pass, left pass. Go, 37's the Mike. Hey, 0. This green,
Well, throw on first down with Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Whitney merciless, able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Hey, hey. Go.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson, wide open receiver, complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. On 3rd down, Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Whitney merciless. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. J.J. Watt. And that will force a turnover on downs. Boy, you talk about not playing it safe. Why were they going for it there, Charles?
It's got to be a full evaluation of their team. Do they trust their defense in this situation? Maybe they think they've given all they can in this game and they don't have anything left. Do they not trust that the other team's quarterback is just so hot that no matter where they get the ball, they go downfield? Remember when Bill Belichick went for it in that game, right, against Indianapolis on the road? And everybody said, why'd you go for it there? I think he just thought to himself, on the other side, if they get the ball, they're going downfield anyway. He was trying to end the game right there with his own offense.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Switch gears. Check. Go back. We got motion. Back up.
To throw is Watson. Buying time to his left. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down.
Move. Hey. You got 3. Three down. Hey, watch it. Hey, pick the line. Go. Let him go.
From the gun, here's Watson. Dancing to his left. And this is going to be incomplete. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Undercrush. Sponge. No.
Here we go on 4th. Watson. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Hatchet. 36. Come on. Check.
Now a first down throw, Watson. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
Shit, why the fuck you always making them fart noises? Huh?
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Stills the intended target. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
After the interception, here's Wilson. They'll lock him with a grab over the middle. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing now is Wilson. Got Gordon open, completes it. And he'll be down deep into Houston territory. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Come on, baby. Come on, let's go. Short left.
Penny, the first down carry. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Myers' kick is good. And that'll push the lead up to 8. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete, so their final drive comes up empty, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some time to get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off,
entering online hub screen, you have 5 options. Quick match is selected. My quick match. Play friend. Entering invite to game screen. 21 options. Go _. What's _.
Celebrate, I'm cocky. I do my dance. Jump in the stands. No man, man. I'll deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. Honey, y'all.
Next. Athlete 23. Entering create game screen. You have 7 options. The option is set to 1. Entering online /team select screen. The Baltimore Ravens, the home team, are selected.
Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision you unanimous. Big dogs, I don't think they can handle this. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerging victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on, smash, crash.
Atlanta Falcons selected.
Copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, oh there with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on, smash, put on the gas. I will not crash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard.
Seattle Seahawks selected.
100-yard dash, 100-yard dash. They slept on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. It's no need in keeping it low-key. I can carve up the D like a turkey or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the Jets. The coach will regret even letting them stay in the game. Team morale took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just trying not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off, poof, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on, smash. Put on the gas. I will not crash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash.
New Orleans Saints selected. Chicago, Houston Texans selected. Pittsburgh Steelers selected. Advanced Hurricane West Coast spread West Coast Denby. Adult Val J. Harbaugh selected.
This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lag. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 goons in them. Ice cream whip, triple scoop. I got 3 strikes.
Cincinnati Bengals selected.
It's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation.
Cleveland Browns selected.
I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no we don't.
Indianapolis, Kansas City Chiefs selected.
Lost my dogs, stay by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. As long as my dogs stay by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die.
From Prada, rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Dying from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play games.
come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down when the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top when the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed and blinded my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mad dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Knowing you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up.
I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
Phil at Pittsburgh, Seattle Seahawks selected. Ready. Edit uniform sub. Entering edit uniform. Jersey. Color rush alternate jersey. Nike alternate jerseys. 2000s home jersey select. 2000s away jersey select. 2000s alternate jersey select. 1990s home jersey selected.
I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. I score up in the end zone, do my dance all on a hater. A mover and a shaker, you a novice, I'm a player. I'm from DC, but I'm running through inside.
Pants, 1990s pants, Nike home pants selected, Nike away pants selected, Color rush pants select, Nike alternate pants, 2000s home pants selected, Color rush alternates, 2000s socks selected, 1990s socks selected, black primary shoe selected. Helmet option is set to 2000s helmet. You ready?
Shake 'em, I invite 'em to the fire, then I bake 'em, I'ma break 'em, I'm a Hall of Fame legend, they should go and hang my jersey. Made to put in work, I don't think they really heard me like. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Ain't no stopping me, ain't no topping me, I am up. Number one seed, ain't nobody popping up. Got a squad of gorillas from the jungle suited up. You kicking off against me, hope you ready, get it up. I be booted up, popping out a sprinter or a truck. Whole team chasing bags while they chasing us. Calling audible, I read the game, I think it's time to switch. You get hit, if I miss, then my teammates got the blitz, yeah. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains.
I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind. 5 days straight, no rest, oh well. Don't need no scale. I've been on my
Edit uniforms submenu. Entering edit uniforms. Uniform name. Ready. Event view Superstar X Factor submenu.
can't help themselves. See me themselves. I wouldn't wanna be anybody else. I never used to think I'd be a magazine cover. They keep on trying to find new ways to push my buttons. I came out of the jungle where it rained and it thunder, but I bring the heat like the summer. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Houston Texans. Here's the former UCLA Bruin, Kaimi Fairbairn, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. This fielded at the 2. Solid return, pretty good field position.
Entering, pause screen, resume. Super Sim. Resume. Instant replay. Super Game Stats. Depth chart. Exit game. Yes, exit.